Hello everyone, just exploring a new server. Heli Crash. Heli Crash PvP, baby. I just want to see really what it's like. Is it laggy? Is it not laggy? You know, it's might take that actually. There was another one downstairs with some ammo, more just for the just to get rid of Zeds really. Just have that on single. And then I'm saving ammo on the press vest. That's I've already got this up press as well, yeah. I thought it was a stab vest, you say? Where was that other, that other scorpion? Just saw the bloody thing. Can't find it now. Scorpion? Hello? There. I'll take it and sort it in a minute. I think what I'm going to do on this one, we've got a ballistic vest there, is let's just explore kind of down the road. Let's go. Ooh. Good find. 556. Another grenade. I think that's a Z I can hear out there. So what we'll do now, we'll just go and sort these scorpions out, and then we've got a little gun then for our, just to get rid of the Zeds with. Oh shit. That's torn it. That's bloody torn it. Put that into single. Let's kick this metal farmer's ass. Ooh. Christ, I tell you what, you get some nades on this server, don't you? You usually have to go to the Northwest Airfield 16 times to get that many. Nade Central. Right, let's just dive in here a minute and sort out what we've got. Okay, so we've got a USG. We can let's just load that up a little bit more as well. So we've got more 45 there. Obviously the scope takes 380, but I've got a spare mag for that, so let's get that. Demag it. And there. We shall fill that mag up, you see, like this. That's what we shall do on the USG. Alright. And then for the scope, what we'll do there, Christ, how many guns have I got here? Just slot that again. For the scope, we will just take that mag out of there, keep that silencer, drop that, and then slot the other one. So we'll slot that one up now. And there's the zombie killer. And if we just put that into Single shot like that. That'll do the Zeds. No scope for the SK. Oh yeah, I've got a scope for it. Oh yeah. Let's just get that. That's better. Right, so I think what we'll do, let's do things differently as we always try to do. Let's go. Let's go across the coast. You know, often I try and go to the airfield from there, but we sort of got okay gear. It's tier 2, let's be honest, it's tier 2 gear, but it's okay. How many bandages have I got? Not many, frankly. Let's get the scope out. God, here we go. We'll aggro every bloody zombie in Berezino here. There's still more. Still more. Oh, there you go. This is what I'm looking for. We may not even need to go in the building. That'll do, won't it? That'll do. That worked. Just load the other mag up on that. It's got through some rounds, or I've got through 9 rounds already on it. We have got spare rounds for that though, so let's be a little bit naughty. A little bit naughty. And sort of go through the main drag a bit. Bit lumpy that, wasn't it? Bit laggy. Going along there. Again, this is a new server. I'm always trying new servers just to see what they're like. Let's run down the middle of the road. We should get some action. Door open there. So there's been people around. I'm not sure with this server, you know, not playing it a lot, whether it restarts every hour, every couple of hours. I don't know what the schedules are on it. Viagra mag. Oh god, what the hell's that? Load of rubbish. Load of bloody rubbish. Yeah, so people have been here anyway. Been here opening things up, haven't they? I might just take a quick trip while I'm here as well to the docks. Whoa. Christ, drop you idiot. Bit more food. That's aggroed every zombie for 4 miles. Bloody hell. Jesus. Why? Why? God almighty. It's this geezer here, he's that close, I can't get him. It's amazing how many zombies aggro when you've got like a silenced gun. Come on, get him. God, God. See if there's no one more accurate, so we'll just take those 2 out. Jesus. It's a zombie nightmare. I'd quite like that backpack if it wasn't so bloody bright. See, why did it take him out and it didn't get the other guy? That ain't right. Right. Do you know, is that metal wire there? Or is it barbed? Metal wire, we'll take that. We can make a trap with that. Well, one thing's for sure, we'll not go short on food or metal wire. Jesus, look at all this. That'll do, won't it? I'll try and eat a load of that down to get the space back in the backpack. That's the only good thing with it, you know, I'm not a big fan of these big backpacks, but at the end of the day, it just gives us that little bit extra. Let's just put a different mag in that as well. And then we'll sort it all out in a minute. Yeah! Not heard any shots yet. Been on the server, what, 15-20 minutes. I've not heard any shots. So other than my own. But again, different servers, as you'll know, have different hotspots. So it's like, where are the hotspots on this server? We'll find out. The performance of this server doesn't seem too bad so far. Great L. Oh, Norse Helm. Don't want that. Don't want it. I'm just going to clip over to the docks here, maybe just set up in a crane while I sort the inventory out. Remag these scorpions and have something to eat. So we know now on this server most of the food's coming out of the Zeds. I'd like to make a trap, if I'm being honest. Let's just go up here first. There's no one watching me. With this big blue backpack on. Right. So we've got a bit of safety now. So what we can do is let's start sorting these guns out. Shit. That came from the left somewhere. It's not aggroed them. It's not aggroed those zombies. Let's pop a shot off. Shit, that's aggroed a load of zombies round here. Is that a player there? Shots to the right. It's really popping off this guy, isn't it? Just don't know where he is, that's the problem. What do you think, guys? Where is he? Where is he? Sounds like he's sort of that way. If I'm being honest. But we've got to try and spy him out without him seeing us. Because we've aggroed all these Zeds here. Just load that up. Yeah, I didn't think about that when I popped those shots off. Alright, so range for 100. Got a load of Zeds underneath us now. Don't know if you can hear them. No one up that way. Where is he? You could actually see PD from here, what? Interesting. I wonder. Let's. What have we got ammo wise? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can pop a few more rounds off. See, that's our problem there. You can see it's aggroed all the zombies around here, so this guy's going to have an idea where I am. So it's a case of seeing if we can see him first, really. Now he's not popped off any bait shots in response, which means he's trying to dig in somewhere and hide. Just get the SKS out again. That'd be the ideal way for him to come in for me. If he came in that way, and I could pop some shots out on him. Just trying to bait him out. If we stay on this side, where we are now, we could make him really go up that way where he's trying to get eyes on us. Tense action in Berezino. But it's saying a lot to me that there's no bait shots in return now. So that means he's trying to find somewhere and hunker down. So he's either wanting me to come to him, or he's trying to work his way around silent. Otherwise he would have put more bait shots up. There seemed like another set of shots further away as well as the ones I heard. So there's like two sets of shots going on. But I haven't seen any movement anywhere. Just zoom back out there. Yeah, just not seeing anything. Check PD again. No, nothing at PD. I think what we'll do while we're waiting, you know, is let's do what we started to do before we heard those shots. Now he's gone quiet. Let's sort the mags out. Let's sort everything out. Eat a bit of space back into this backpack as well. And we can watch down here. And see what's going on. Jesus. Proper selection of food there, guys. Right, now while we're full, we'll just continue doing what we were doing there. Let's get some more rounds in the mags. Oh, is it? It's 380 that, isn't it? I forgot that's 380. Dang. So we'll have to just go with the 11 rounds we've got there, and keep using it as a zombie killer. Right, let's get the SK back. Scope it out again. Not seeing much going on. That guy's definitely gone to ground. Definitely gone to ground. It's actually been quite handy, this backpack, because it means we can use the guns we've got until we get some tier 1. And then I'll just have one sort of gun for killing zombies, whatever I've got the most ammo for. So we can start to bring this down now. Eat some space into the inventory. Just listening out for any footsteps as well that may be not related to a Z. I got a hunting knife there, so do we have a bait? Yeah, we'll drop that bayonet, we don't need that. Get the SKS back. building. The shots that I heard before didn't come from a building. Definitely didn't come from a building, because you can tell, you know, there were shots outside somewhere from that direction there that I'm looking at towards the sunset. Well, I'm going to move from here because it just doesn't look like he wants to come anywhere nearer. So I'll take the scope. Whoa. That's not good because I haven't got any gloves to go down the ladder, so we're going to be slow here. This is tactically dangerous. Jesus, how many shots? What the fuck happened there? He just popped off in the air. Did he land as well? Oh, that was funny. Oh my god. That one's going on the shorts. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Just swap to the USG. So we know there's someone around. I'm thinking of just working my way back to PD. That's what I've got in my mind. Because often if there's someone patrolling like that, they'll always work towards PD. So that's what my thinking's going to. There was a shot there. Sort of from that direction there, silenced. And another one. Okay, it's quite a way away that though. I think it might be more from that sort of direction. And again. Sounds like a bit of a pea shooter, whatever it is. Doesn't sound like anything big. That does. So there's stuff going on. There's stuff going on. Make a tripwire. I want to put it on PD, but it's getting to that point where it's getting really dark. Yeah, those shots are all coming from that direction. That probably somewhere around Nishnai, maybe. sort of area. Flip that into full auto. That's a weird sounding gun, that, you know. Could be a silenced AK or similar, but in a building. Because obviously a silenced gun's quiet, but when you put it in a building, it gets that sort of extra bit of noise with it, you know. Let's see if I can get to PD in time. I've got a glow stick, yeah. I will set up a bit of a trap if we can. It's dangerous, this, but at the end of the day, I'm a streamer. I can't sit there camping for hours in a crane, you know. We've got to get some action. And be prepared to get killed on it. That's what we should be doing. Otherwise, we're just boring. We could actually make on that. I'm going to do it now. 2 traps there because we've got another wire here. We've got another 2 sticks somewhere. So we can put one on both doors, front and back. Again, it's dangerous, but actually what we can do as well, just so we're quick with them, is slot them. So if we slot both of those traps, 1 and 2, like that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a glow stick on top of PD. You know, it's getting dark. I mean, this could all go to hell in a handbasket, quite honestly, but we're going to try it. So that's our mission. Berezino PD, trap on both doors, glow stick on the top to draw people in. And let's see what we get out of it. We've got an idea there's people around because we've heard shots. 2 different sets. 1 set definitely right in the middle of Berezino. But again, people often gravitate towards PD if they're patrolling, so that's where I'm going to go. I think I'll put a trap on the front door first. But we'll go in through the back. Back door's shut. Possible body somewhere. Some bastard. There was someone, I don't know where he was there. Dang. Don't know where he came from. I heard him pick his gun up. Where are we? It's like Cammy, isn't it? That's Cammy. Cammy Shovo. Ugh. We had our nice little mission there and it all went tits up. Now, I've no idea on this a lot of the servers I play short nights. I don't know if this is short nights or normal nights or what it is, but I'm liking the way it's running though. The server's running really, really well. This one. Really well. You know, PS4 you're always going to get lag, especially in the big cities. body in here. Hello. Oh. I thought that was a dude there. Get up, you idiot. Oh, it's got that thing where you get stuck. They should de-aggro. They must have come in. The back door must have been open. They've come in. Bastard. Got a fight on my hands here. Not even started yet. Let's see what nick I'm in when I get up. Right, let's see where this body is. I've got an SKS. Oh. And a KA. Again, this is a PvP style server, so you get quite a few that's a 101 as well. Those in. Take it. Fucking hell, an M16 as well. Let's drop the Mosin. Take that. Unfortunately, I've got nothing to cut that body up with. What I'd like to do is if I could get this glow stick set up at the PD there. What have we got here? SKS. M16 but no mag, but we'll keep that because hopefully we can get a mag for it. Let's set the glow stick up on the second floor of PD. So there. Like that. I'll jump back down. Just have that. Swap to the KA. Right, doors closed there, that's what we want. Do you know that glow stick's not showing up at all, is it? Got good eyes on the actual door though. So really what we've got to see now is how long does night last on this server? Is it ages or what have we got? I like it though, I'm liking this server a lot. We've already had a lot of action, we've just been caught out. So keep your eyes on that, guys. Keep your eyes on it. And now it's time for a spooky ghost story. What I would do is actually go in that room with the door open. That'd be my number one thing to do, but there's so many Zeds around that I need to do it this way. What's that? That's a KAM one, isn't it? Yeah, so that's KAM. That's a normal KA. So I'm going to be short on 545. This is good. I like it. Might be worth taking that. It's a dude. Don't know where he is, but there's a dude. Because a zombie just aggroed for sure. I don't know if you all heard that. Can't believe that glow. I could have actually just put the glow stick at the front door. Bit daft that I didn't really, but there you go. I put it in that room, but you can't see it glowing at all. Started bloody shivering now. I better put those shoes back on. That's probably why. Shot there an electro, sounded like. That's a Z, isn't it, there? Just to the left of the door. So we know we can get food off the Zeds. That's a big one. That's where the food's going to come in from. So it's just really... Where's this guy gone? Open one up on Twitch. Just put it in the background, Sam, or something, if you can do that. With the Volo. Right, that's talking to my technical director there. Can't understand that, because there was definitely someone there. Usually people always gravitate towards PD. lot of Zeds out there. What I quite like about this as well, and I'm learning because it's a new server to me, is it's quite long nights. You've got some decent time to. I like messing with people at night. Um, and one of the servers I play a lot, really good, but they shorten the night so much that you could set, you could put a flare or a glow stick in a PD, and by the time you got out of the building, it's already light. So that's no good. It's not like fully dark as well, I'm noticing. I can still make out PD there. But I don't know, I don't know whether to make a move because we know there's someone there. I was trying to wait for him to get in PD. He may have just gone the other way. He may have just thought better of going in towards PD, but I don't know. So I'm probably going to be streaming tonight as well, about 11 as usual. This one really is more of a sort of test of this server that I've not tried before. And again, I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far. It looks good for PvP. I've already, you look at the guns I've got, I've only been alive 5 minutes. I found a KA, an M60 and an SKS in PD. So that's pretty cool, really. I think it's getting lighter. And if it's getting lighter, I'm thinking of heading down now to Electro, seeing what action we can get down there. Unfortunately, there was nothing in PD there. There was no sort of ballistic protection, so that's kind of what I was hoping for, a press vest or something. We need some good clothes as well. We just got what we spawned in, and that's ruined as well because I got attacked by zombies in the first 4 seconds. Look at the spooky zombie. Stop there, it's moving. We're going to have to be careful with the amount of them where we aggro the zombies. We need to take a couple out for food, because we know now on this server most of the food's on the Zeds. But with the amount of them, we're going to have to be careful how many we aggravate, because I don't want to be popping all the shots off. I don't want to be wasting ammo. I'm trying to wait if we just got one shade lighter. I knew it was getting light. I'd just run out of here now and start heading for Electro. Oh, it's a dude here. See, there's always someone around, isn't there? Yeah, how quiet that was, and then all of a sudden, Doesn't sound like he's going for PD though. He's run off somewhere. Shit, don't shiver. See, for that shot you would have thought that a lot of those zombies would have aggroed a lot more than that. It wasn't even a silent shot. Shit. Might be time to move, you know. The reason I'm moving is basically because my stomach started making noises. So we can't hunker down and hide in there anymore because we're going to get heard, so it's time to go. It's starting to get light now anyway, so we could just do with a little Z killer of a gun, you know, like a Glock or something like that, just something we can sort the Zs out with. Do you know we could while we're here? Let's just flick over this way. We know there was someone there, don't we? We know there's someone in Electro. Why don't we get out here and see if we can get some eyes on? Because it doesn't matter where we are here, it doesn't matter as much if we've got a rumbly stomach, as long as it's not in those bushes there. Sounded like that was a heli going down. So see if we can get eyes on. Shots coming from Electro. Bastard of a sight that to see through, isn't it? You see there. Let's have a look through the sights on the SKS. No clearer really, are they? It's just the mist, really, that's shagging it up a little bit. I'm thinking of sticking around and if we can take a couple of Zs out, we can start getting a little bit of food. And by popping a couple of shots off, well, you know, we might bait this guy. But you know, the ideal thing would be to get eyes on him first. It's always the thing in DayZ, get your eyes on first. Don't think this is going to be any better of a position to stop in here. I can see even less there. Let's go back where we were. I'll end up getting a cold here. See, he may have settled in somewhere for the night. I was over there, and it sounded like he was sort of in this area here. So he may have just settled down in the night in a building. Camishovo, baby. Camishovo. Right, come on. Let's not mess about. Now we've got that pipe wrench, haven't we? So that we've got something to knock the shit out of Zeds with. That's what I'm going to do. See if we can find a couple of Zeds. That'll get us started on a journey with a bit of food. Someone dead in here. They've got nothing. Peacoat will take that. Oh, there's some tack back there as well. That'll do, won't it? That'll get us started. So we can sort that stomach rumble out now. Ooh, there you go. We were actually starting there to lose health with that. Right, that's got us back on the road now. So I wonder if that was the shot I heard before. We heard that shot at night. Was that someone shooting that dude that's in that house there? Right, let's see. If we can single out some Zeds now, that'd be the next thing. That'll just get us a little bit more food, that's what we're looking for. Again, what we're doing here is pretty dangerous. It is tactically dangerous, but we're playing the game in an aggressive way, you know. We're looking for trouble. I can hear a load of Zeds round here. That's what we're looking for, really. There you go. Alright, actually, just noticing he's got that stab vest on, so just take him out of my fist, and we can take his vest off him. Can aggro this one. Now we can use the wrench. There you go, that's what we're looking for. That's what we came here for. Whew. Cat and mouse, baby. Cat and mouse. Right. I'll just drop that M16 a minute. Slot that. Obviously we've got a well there that we can use for water, but I don't even want to risk that. Alright, everything's on the up now. So let's switch that over. Such a pants scope, that, isn't it? I'm just going to get near the top of this hill for a minute. Just up here. I'm just going to go AFC just for 2 seconds, guys. Won't be a minute. Right, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Was anyone down there? So yeah, I'm really liking this server. I'm enjoying this already. You know, we know what we've learned is that the most of the food's on the zombies, although there's quite a lot of other stuff on the zombies. Well, even nades are found on some, and rope, and so we've learnt something there. We've learnt that Berezino is a hot spot. We've learnt that Cami is a hot spot because we've already heard shots here and seen someone in that building there. I've got the scope on that probably got shot in there. So what I'm going to do now is just trace down to get eyes on PD. And I'm going to do a little bit, you know, I'm obviously streamer, I'm not usually camping for obvious reasons because it's, you know, it takes up a lot of the screen, but as I'm just starting on this server, you know, what I need to do is sort of get on. I get a lay of the land, see where the hot spots are, see, you know, how many people are coming through Cami, is it a real hot spot, or this is how we'll learn about this server. That's where I spent the night, in that little building there, opposite PD. There's that body that I looted on top of PD. It's tempting now, isn't it, to go to the well and get a drink, but I'm not going to. There's enough in the food that should keep that going up. Let's just have a little bit more food, just to keep everything on the up. See how obviously, even though it's food, the water's going up as well. That'll help us restore health as well, so there you go. Funny how that site's wobbling on this server. Oh, someone there. He's pretty geared. Coming towards PD. Oh. Is he going straight upstairs there? There you go. What the shit happened there? Did that just lag? I cannot tell what happened there. I think it lagged that. Could be in shit here now, guys. Now that's the sort of thing I'm watching for here. You know, with these servers. Because if it's going to lag like that, then it's no good to us. I think what happened there is he's run back inside there, but it's not showing it on the screen with it all lagging out. So that's my feeling of what he's done. And obviously he'll be within PD now, hunkering down somewhere. Oh, bloody restart. Right, just while I'm on this, might just have a look at region Europe. Just interesting to look through, just see what. So I wonder what DE is. Dutch or something? I don't know. Or is that just the code when it's the European one? Maybe. I don't know. Just having a look through what's popular at the moment. 99 Livonia 70 slot. No, it's all pretty interesting, really. What's, different times of day, obviously different. So I've noticed Conquest have got a Livo one up. Struggle to get whitelisted for that though. Yeah, very interesting. I'm a bit perturbed by that though. Was that just a blip? The fact that sort of lagged in, or is that what the server's going to be like? Is it going to be all laggy all the time? In which case, why bother? It was like though he froze at the top of the building before I even fired. Whew. Right, the door's shut downstairs now, obviously. We're full health again now. See, I thought as well when I shot him that we saw. I have to review the footage after, but I thought it looked like there was, blood, but I can't. You know, he could, for all we know, have fell behind that door, but it was just a bit odd, wasn't it, really? If you're watching that, it was a bit odd. Let's just keep eyes on for now. Patience pays in DayZ. Let's let him make a move if he's still there. So remember, we've just had a server restart. I mean, he might log now because he's been fired at, or he might wait longer to log back in. You know. Oh, just seen someone there. I think he's going in the front. Yeah, there he is. It's on the bottom floor. Zombies aggroing towards him. Well, someone else has gone in maybe as well. So there's a lot going on in Cami on this server by the look of it. I don't want to stand up, but if I stand up I can see the front door as well. So that's just a Z. Just keeps good eyes on then. Not come out yet. Will this tell us what's happened to the other guy? Did we get him or not? Z at the front. God, what's he bloody doing in there? It's not the sort of place you'd go in to sort your inventory out. I think I just saw someone go around there. Yeah, it's two dudes. No, actually it's one dude. I don't know if I got in there or not. You'll soon tell. Ah, oh, bastard. I like this server. Oh, we just spawned straight back. Is that... We're in Cammy again, aren't we? Spawned right across from where that just happened. Shit. That's this looks more like... Where is it? Fucking hell, is that a base? What is that? What is that? Looking like... It looks like a series of bases, doesn't it? What's it actually on though? Is it an oil rig or... I'm presuming something hasn't drawn in there. It's a load of bases, but there's no... That's weird, isn't it? I've never seen that before. I've seen that before and then it draws in, but it's not drawing in. Right, so Berezino's over to the right. So let's... I think let's go into Berezino again. So when we had that little battle there, me and that guy, I didn't see any lag in particular on that. I should have won that battle because he was stuck in that house, but there you go. It is what it is. It is what it is, was, tis, was. And is, was. So I think what we'll do, let's get straight over to PD here. That's an absolute base and a half for that. You've got to think it's an oil rig, but the rig hasn't drawn in. That's all I can think of there. I'll just run close in here. Because I want to see if there's a couple of Zeds around, we can just start looting the food up as we go then. So by the time we get to PD, we've got a couple of bites. Not from the zombies, from the food. Oh, from the food and not from the zombies. I'm going mad, oh yes I am. Of course, typical now, there's not a single Z in sight. Bloody typical it is, you know. Bloody typical. Berezino. Be interesting to see on this what the airfields are like. I think the northeast airfield is the most stupid one. Because okay, if you need MBC, it's got the it's got the tents. That's great. But other than that, there's no reason to be there. There's nothing there. You got those the two big buildings that you get on most airfields. Most you're going to get out of them is a pair of camo trousers. There's no barracks there, no military barracks whatsoever. It's just like a complete non sort of place. And that's why I like it on some of these servers where they put the mods on, you know. I can't remember what server it is, but they put all military, you know, they put a couple of barracks on and an ATC. And then there's a reason to go to the northeast airfield, you know. You've actually got a reason behind it, but here, sorry, on some servers it's just a waste of time. You know, if the devs spent less time making stupid bloody crossbows and useless stuff and ruining third-person view because, you know, 2 people complained, and spent a bit of time doing the airfield, then it'd be a lot better. But what can you say? Right. Got vest. Obviously the doors are closed here. The recent restart. But it tells me that what's on there. That's something. We got a weapon. Good Z killer. Another vest, another vest. So it looks like from the last time we were here, some new gear spawned in. That was a heli crash there. That's part of the what's on this server. There's heli crashes on this one. That was quite a long way away, that though, that I just heard. Quite a long way off. Another CR. Actually came out of the right speaker there. Take the 357 in case we find a deagle. Don't need a smoke grenade. Not bothered about a smoke grenade. Frag grenade we'll take though. KA rounds. SK rounds. Oh, rangefinder. That'll be a nice find if we can get a half decent gun. Plastic explosive. I've never even got to take it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? How'd you work that one then? How'd you work that one? Right, slot that. Slot that. And what I'll do now is just go looking for Zeds really. Let's find a few Zeds. That'll get us started with food. Of course you'll not find any Zeds now. Just because we need them. It's an NBC Z. Right, it's got nothing on him. Nothing on him. Right, bandage. Another bandage. I'll take the rags. Take the bandage. That's the only trouble. Obviously, we've shot them, and they are all around medical, so they've given us medical gear. We don't really want that. We're looking for food, so that didn't really work. Let's go towards the dock where we were earlier. Let's go that way. Jeez, it's a zombie ghost town, this. Loads before. Don't know why I climbed over that. Must be some somewhere. No, there was a load at the docks before, which is where I'm heading now. Got to be some somewhere. We just need them to give us a start, just to get some food together. That's all we need them for. Bit odd, really. There were so many before, and then there's like nothing now. Work through here. This is weird. Where are they all? Don't understand how they can go from that being that many to absolute zero. You know, we're going right through Berezino and there's no zombies at all. Where have they all gone? You always get Zeds outside PD. Always. Well, that's nothing. Running low on water now. I'm just kind of running around in circles trying to find a zombie. Let's go a little bit more into town. See if we can find them. Surely to God there should be some zombies around here somewhere. Doesn't make sense, does it? So you're going right through the middle of town and there's not a single zombie in sight. I think what we'll do, let's go. Again, I don't know this server. Let's go to the next town. Just go inland a little bit to the next town and let's see what's up there. But we're going to need food soon here, so Gonna need it soon. Gonna spin the dice now here. This is a risk really what I'm doing now, but there's no zombies there at all, so I've got to do something different. Someone had put on YouTube the other day, DAYZ, the running simulator. It's a risk what I'm doing here. I'm taking a trek out, and I don't know on this server if there's even any food in the houses, or whether there's going to be zombies spawned in at this next town, but I'm going to take the risk. There's nothing going on in Berezino. I've had a bit of an off week this week with the PvP. I've not been very good at all. I've gone from being really on it to really off it, just the timing and everything. Some of it's because it's PS4 and it's the lag. Like that guy earlier that was at the top of PD, which I'm sure I shot him, but then I don't know because he just seemed to disappear, so it's possible that he dropped behind the door. Again, I'll have a look at the footage on that one later. Whew. We will start losing health in a minute. Yeah, well, we've just lost a block of health now, that's with the food. Town's over here. So I think the first thing we're going to have to do is get to the well. Say a town, it's more of a village really, but I'll get to the well over here. And that'll at least sort one thing out. Again, I don't know what I'm going to find here. Is there going to be Z spawned in? Because it's a different server than I'm used to. Is there, do a lot of players come here on this server? I've no idea. That's the good thing, really. That's why I should always change servers. Coming to the hunting shop. Those of you that watch me regularly will be fed up of seeing the same hunting shop, but from where we were, you know, it's a good place. So I can hear sheep over there. So if we can't find food, we may, but we just need something to cut them up with if there is anything to hunt. What's that then? A broom. Gift box. What we got in here? Head torch, nails. Ooh, night scope. Transceiver. Don't really need that. Oh, another one. Nice. Is that another night scope? No PU scope. Christmas lights. Don't think we really need that. Oh my god. See these things on these servers. Every server's got different stuff on it. That's cool. Mosing rounds. Wow. Woody land of the gift boxes. Okay. Oh, well, that's good. Right, so let's could have done within one of those gift boxes a knife really, but is that door open there? Oh, there's some Zeds here. So that's great, we've got food now. So we did okay. So the server I usually go in, there's never any Zeds here. So see you running off it. Right, started to aggro some Zeds now. Nice. And a water bottle as well. Getting loads of stuff now. Let's just draw them out a little bit. Draw them away from the village. Whew. Deal, how many have I aggroed here? Problem is I'm out of stamina. That's why I'm struggling. Let's bandage that real quick before we start losing blood. Yeah, just caught it. Just caught it there. What's this guy got? I'll have to start eating. Oh, I've got another bleed there. I didn't spot that. Get that real quick. So we need to... So I don't think any of those Zeds had backpacks on, which is a bit of a bugger. I think we'll drop... Let's drop that. I'm not really bothered about 357. Just sort this lot out now. Right. Let's start digging into it. It's a bugger really because I've had to use all my rounds there, but we had to do that really. We didn't have a choice. I've got plenty of batteries. I'm liking that night scope because we could see on this server we've got longer nights. So that's really good. There's nothing I can drop there, that's the problem. So I'm just going to stay on this a minute. Need a backpack, that's the thing. If we can get a backpack, we're good. I think we can drop that for now. Take that. You can see now everything's on the leather cleaning kit. We could drop one of those CRs. Keep the mag. I'll drop that. They've both got mini sights on, I think. Oh no, I can't drop that. That's the only one I've got now. Damn. This is the trouble when you got no storage. So I found a load of gear, that's great, but I've just got nothing to store it in. He's got nothing else there, so I can just move on to the next one. Oh, to do that. Well, for the first time we've gone white now in both the food and drink, so that's a good sign. Plenty of batteries anyway. Just need a backpack now. That'd be the icing on the cake of what we need, really. I don't think we're going to need that rope because I'd use the rope for fishing, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to drop that. And this server, I don't think we're going to need to do much fishing, if I'm being truthful. So let's head back now to the well. There's already a Z on it. God, he put me to red, that bugger there. Hi, hi, hi. Right, let's empty that. We've got by the well anyway, that's what I wanted to do, so we can fill this water up. Should be able to have the rest of that. That's a bugger that, because that's taking me to red. Right, let's do it. Let's get out of here. Oh, he must have just tipped me. I've just gone back to yellow there, so he must have just tipped me in. That my shorts are ruined. Keep on moving, baby. Keep on moving. So it's been eventful. This has not been very successful, but it's been eventful, and we've learnt a lot though, so that's a success. Learnt a bit about the server and what sort of things we can find and expect on it. Should recover everything quickly now. We've got water, we've got food. As soon as we go to white, we'll be able to run a bit further. The only thing I haven't got is any weapon now, because we used all our bullets shooting those Zeds. Which, for the amount of them, you see, we had to. We couldn't have taken them on just with our fists. There's too many of them. Deer somewhere fairly close. Gonna be slow going this because I'm on yellow, so as soon as that goes to white, we'll just get a sudden burst then and start running properly. Thinking that guy before that got chased into the to the house by zombies and I lost the battle, I should have just waited for him to come out of there, because I could have come in under cover of the zombies, which is what I intended to do, and their footsteps are covering yours, so that was a good move. But then I should have just waited and I could have just caught him off guard as he came out of the house. But there you go. You live and learn, don't you? I definitely got him because you could see when I spawned back in just near the house, all his clothes were ruined, so... But it wasn't enough. Painfully slow, this. Painfully slow. Water looks great now since it's that's another 119 was the best update. That was so good, the 119 update, and then they completely and totally broke the game with 120. The stupid revisions they did to the third person and all the other crap that they did with that. It was just an absolute step backwards. And it's like I say, what they need to concentrate on is not breaking the game with rubbish. They need to concentrate on adding to it. You know, on 119 we got new guns, we got the Humvee. There was so much good stuff that came with that update. And then 120, it was taking things away. Like anyone that plays in third person, like I do for most of the game, you know, they've ruined it really. If I come to here now, watch. Oh, not maybe. Yeah, they did it actually, but it, you know, everything zooms in. It's like if you go in a barracks, it looks like you're drunk. It's just absolutely obscene what they did. Pointless. You know, if you don't like third person, play on a first person server. Simple as. Blood's gone to white. That's good. Hopefully the health should come behind it soon now. Let's have a bit more to eat. Everything's on the up now. That's what we want. I'm not fully committed on this server yet, just because of that bad lag we got in Cami when we got that guy banged to rights really on the roof. I don't know what happened there. I mean, the only thing I will say is usually lag, particularly with PS4, you'll get it in like close condition combat on full auto. So it may have just been a glitch, I may have just been unlucky and just got a little bit of a glitch just at a critical moment there. But if the PvP's good on this server, it's another really good one for me to play on. With a lot of different quirks on it. It's like someone's been here. Unpack some rounds that they found there. Yeah, doors open there as well, so someone's been here since the last restart. Means it's probably not going to help us a great deal. Still on yellow. We're cold as well because it's looking like those crop hiking pants are ruined, and obviously there's crap insulation even to start with. So nothing. Let's have a look at the TRMZ radio station. Nothing. Better than nothing. That's really embarrassing. Right, let's go full embarrassment mode. Look at that. Oh, what a dreadful get-up that is. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. We can drop that. Terrible colour, but less embarrassing than that school one, isn't it? Let's be honest. At least we got the storage we need now as well. So that's okay. That's a decent enough find, that. See what we've got in here. Nothing. Oh. Oh. Nice. Nade as well. That's a terrific find. That's a terrific find. We really needed that. That zombie rocket launcher from earlier is definitely going on shorts on YouTube. I think what I'm going to do once again actually is make a switch before or when we get into Grishino. I'm going to make a switch to YouTube for the stream. In fact, I'm going to do it now. Let's get in here.